My name is Maureen Bigger, and I'm a patient of Dr. Montalbano's at Inova VIP 360. I didn't know I was having a stroke. July 9th of 2014, I was playing with a bunch of kids at my church, and my right arm died. It just died. It went numb. And I asked somebody, I said, my arm's numb. And they looked at me and said, well, do you have a pinched nerve? I said, no, I haven't done anything to pinch a nerve. And then I talked to somebody else, and I said, my arm's numb. And they said, call your doctor. And I could. And I could call my doctor and get right through to him. He was seeing a patient at the time, and the lady that answered the phone wasn't his usual receptionist or assistant or nurse or anything else. It was somebody else. And she went in and she interrupted his time with his patient and said, I have a lady on the phone that you really need to take this call. So he did. He picked up the phone and he said, Maureen, what's going on? And I said, Doc, my arm's numb. And it's creeping up from my hands to my elbow. And it's just dead. And he asked me, dominant or non-dominant? Well, it's non-dominant. I'm left-handed. It was my right side. And he asked me where I was. And I said, I'm in Old Town. And he said, go to the emergency room. Tell them you're having a stroke. And I said, what? And he hung up on me. He just hung up on me because I would have argued with him. And he just knew me well enough to know that time was of the essence, that the faster I got to the hospital, the faster I got the medicine, that the outcome would be wonderful. And it was. Dr. Montalbano saved my life. I told him that. I went in to see him a week after the stroke. And I went into his office and I hugged him. And I said, thank you for saving my life.